The M5A1 now. I don't really know where to start. Start at the front. You can see we've still got the tillers, which are actually seized. That's trying, that is, you know.
It's definitely fucking trying.
Even the lever's moving on the gearbox. You can't really see it on the camera, but that's actually moving. Oh. They're supposed to but they're like supposed to lock it out, aren't they? Them.
Well, they obviously ain't fucking locking it, aren't they? Sorry. Who's ripped the bench out?
Me. They're trying to do something, but so we've got tillers. The dash is still. Ignition was on. Battery's probably flat now. The tracks, obviously seen in the video, they do move. Apparently it's only done 42 hours from new, so that's pretty good, isn't it? As you can see, to be fair, the sprockets, if you come into the sprockets, they've actually not done a lot. They're actually not worn at all, apart from the rest of it. The engine's still there, which is a Continental straight six petrol. I don't know anything about the engine, because I was saying to you about it, wasn't it?
You'll take it out.
Hey?
You actually got to take the engine out.
Yeah, really.
But once this is all off.
Yeah, once you get the body off, yeah.
More accessible.
Yeah, yeah. There would be an exhaust here. I've got it, but there's nothing left of it. It's flat. It's been sat for probably 25, 30 years.
Monumental task, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think if take obviously all the rockers off and just see what's going on at the top and just at least try and see if it will move and then try and see if it'll start. It's still got the carbs on it as well. If you come in and have a bit of a look, you might be able to just sort of see up there is the carbs. There's not much left of them, but you never know, we might be able to get, there's a guy I've got, he's got some parts, I'll speak to him. I think I'll do a video at some point of trying to get it running, because that'd be quite cool to try and get it going. 50 cal gun rings kind of still there. So these are Stewart tracks, so I'm told, pretty much Stewart tracks. So if you come in here, Mitch, I'll show you. We've got, there's the air system, and then there's two fuel tanks. And the prop, and I guess that's some kind of drive gearbox type thing. So again, I don't really know much about these. There's the gearbox, which does move. So I reckon we might be able to get some kind of drive out of it.
Maybe.
Hinge works brilliantly, doesn't it? So there's the engine. I mean, the cap's been left off for many, many years. If you go inside there and see what's going on, might be able to get it to turn. Maybe. There's not much left of these either.
It's alright till you got hold of it.
I know. If you come around here, we've still got the winch. Yeah, the winch is all still there. I don't know what that is. We've got the winch and the motor. And that's all still there. There's some nice sort of plaque on there as well, which hasn't rotted away.
What are these markings?
Eh?
What are these?
I don't actually know. If anyone's seen these markings before,
It's the same on the other side, isn't
yeah, it does kind of look a bit questionable because it looks a bit German. But if anyone knows, if anyone knows what that is, then let us know in the comments because we haven't got a clue what it is. Number 8. I might keep that.
It's a port, isn't it?
Yeah, whether it was where it was.
Expert port, it says.
And there's something else underneath it on the other side, but you can't.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't know which.
It says crusty jugglers. Everything's just seized, but
Yeah.
carving this.
I keep on clicking your button there.
At least your finger's not over the lens.
Yeah, true.
It'd be the hardest thing. They're trying to like repair all this.
I think that's the least of your worries.
Yeah,
It's due for MOT in a week, is it? Or
yeah, it is actually. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just cosmetics. If you get it running, that's half the battle, isn't it?
Yeah. That is the M5A1. Really, see if we can get it running and go from there, basically. Don't worry about that. Kind of.
Kind of.
What's that?
That just came out.
It's like a fuel pipe or something. You need to sort of know where they've been.
You should try not pulling them out.
Ideally. These are all the bits that we've just literally took out of there. There's bits everywhere. So these are like kind of parts. Some of it's okay. Like that's weirdly fine apart from everything else. That was the roof that fell off. So don't really need that either. We've got like cradles, bits of track. There's those. Pin that looks quite important. It's always a bit of a worry. Just floating around. Little bits of track. There. They're the engine covers at the back. That's like a holds all the rounds maybe, something like that. That's what that is there. And then this is that's at the back, that is, I think, somewhere. So we've got 2 of these because obviously you've got 2 of them. That's the first one, which doesn't look too bad. The second one, that's the second one, which is supposed to look like that. It's just things you're going to have to try and straighten. It's just going to be a massive pain, but where are you going to find another one? That's the problem, isn't it? That looks like the top of a distributor.
Bit crusty in there.
It is a bit crusty, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is the compressor, because these run off air. So we were just saying,
Never heard of an air clutch, I haven't.
no, it might be a bit of a pain to get a clutch working because it runs off air. So whether or not that works or not is whether it'd move, because you'd have to try and plumb in the air for the clutch for the air, which I think would be quite a pain in the ass. But there's a pipe to go onto the compressor. You just run that pipe back and see where it goes. It goes to them tanks, and then just
Where are the tanks? At the front?
you can see them in the middle actually. If you look up there, you'll see the tanks in the middle.
Oh right, yeah, I've got you.
There's the 2 air tanks.
Yeah.
That pipe there must run all the way to that one. Just goes to the compressor. Yeah, well, I'll just tell you what. Just you have that camera, say. Tell me if that pipe there wiggles when I move it.
Right, go on.
Is that moving?
Yeah, just very, very slightly, but yeah.
It's got brackets. That's the main pipe running to the compressor.
Yeah, it's sort of moving a little bit, but yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so that pipe there, that air pipe, which is copper, is running straight off the compressor straight to that tank. Then you've got the 2 tanks joining with that one, and then that's another air pipe then which goes to the front, which must be go to like that'd go to the clutch and stuff. There's a big pipe here, what's obviously going to that tap there, which is oil probably or something like that. But Yeah. What have we done? But we will get out to start at some point. I just don't know when that's going to be. But for now, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.